Chronic fatigue should not be ignored. Today we are all here to discuss about this topic. I am Dr. Amitava, consultant physician at Apollo Hospitals, Kolkata. Chronic fatigue is a lack of energy and it's a feeling of tiredness. There will be lack of motivation and there will be some lack of energy for doing any type of work. It's not merely a feeling of sleepiness or sleep is only the solution of chronic fatigue, because there are multiple factors that all contributes to the cause of the fatigue or the chronic tiredness that's occurring within our body. We may, after a lot of physical exertion, feel tiredness, which is normal. But when we feel a tiredness that is unusual and over a period of time, then we should be careful about the reasons. One of the main reasons is of the lifestyle we are following. If we have a heavy physical exertion, lack of sleep, obesity, lack of physical activity, even if we go about and have some consumption of junk foods, heavy meals, all these lifestyle factors can contribute to a chronic fatigue. Along with this, we have some medical conditions that can contribute to chronic fatigue as well. Diseases of the lungs like COPD and emphysema, heart disease like congestive cardiac failure, diseases like of the liver like fatty liver, the chronic liver diseases, and in case of chronic renal diseases, in case of some endocrinal disorders like Addison's disease, the thyroid disorders, diabetes mellitus, anemia, all can collectively contribute to this chronic fatigue syndrome. Then what are the medical signs that we should not be ignoring in case of when somebody complains of fatigue? The first and foremost thing is that as a patient, we have to think about if the oxygen saturation level is falling, if its breathlessness is happening, if a irregular heartbeat is present, if somebody complains of chest pain, somebody complains of huge abdomen, somebody complains of oliguria, somebody is complaining of a bleeding disorder that can happen in case of most of the females per vagina, or in case of either sex per anal in diseases like hemorrhoids or piles. All these triggering factors have to be kept in mind, and these are the warning symptoms that one should consult a doctor whenever he feels or she feels that it is outside of the comfort range. Another important cause of fatigue is a depression or other psychological diseases. One may not be aware of these motivational factors of these diseases that can influence the motivation. So one has to, in that case, consult a psychiatrist and get his solution done. In short, if we gist it up, we know that chronic fatigue then can happen or the chronic tiredness can happen due to lifestyle modifications. In case of lifestyle modifications, then what we need to do to get the energy? First of all, we need to regularize our mechanism. We need a regular yoga to calm our mind, a lot of motivation, a lot of love and affection in our daily life. We have to mutually respect others. You have to love your work and your workplace. You have to love whatever things you are doing. You have to bring the inner motivational aspects in yourself. Second is that you have to calm upon your mind. You have to control your mind. These are simple lifestyle modifications that can help you to get a lot of motivation in whatever work we do. After night, don't have a full meal at night. Whatever, try to have some space in your stomach so that you don't feel that much dizzy. Even after a walk in the daytime, When you have your lunch at your office, try to go for some walk and get yourself fitter. Get yourself fitter, leaner, use less junk food. Simple remedies should help you to get a healthy life. Thank you.